Imagine a scenario where a contractor accidentally cuts off your power. How much should they owe you? This real-life situation arose in the landmark case of Spartan Steel Limited versus Martin in 1973. Hello and welcome to Landmark Case Laws Simplified. Buckle up as we explore the fascinating world of Spartan Steel Limited versus Martin together. Martin and Amp County were working on a road and, because they were careless, they cut through an underground electricity cable. That cable powered Spartan Steel's factory. Suddenly, the factory lost power for hours. This blackout led to three separate problems for Spartan Steel. 1. The metal in the furnaces got ruined, actual, physical damage. 2. They lost the profit they would have made from selling that damaged metal. 3. And, while the factory sat idle during the power cut, they lost even more profit. Spartan Steel wanted compensation for all three losses. The real question here: can you claim for financial loss when there's no physical damage, what lawyers call pure economic loss? Specifically, could Spartan Steel recover the lost profits from the factory's downtime? The Court of Appeals said Martin and Amp County had to pay, but only for the first two things: the actual damage to the metal, and lost profit on that damaged metal. But they didn't have to pay for the profit lost just because the factory was closed during the blackout. That's pure economic loss, and English law usually doesn't cover it in negligence cases. So Spartan Steel only got part of what they wanted. Lord Denning-Mister broke it down like this: if your loss is tied to physical damage, you can recover it. But if it's just financial, meaning there's no physical damage at all, you're usually out of luck. So, Spartan Steel could get compensation for the ruined metal and the lost profit on that metal, but not for profits lost during the power cut itself. If courts allow people to claim for every financial loss from something like a blackout, anyone who relied on that electricity, even people miles away, could try to sue. That would be chaos. Defendants would face endless claims. This case set a clear rule: in negligence, pure economic loss isn't usually recoverable unless it's connected to actual physical damage. What you can recover: physical damage, like the ruined metal; financial loss that comes directly from that physical damage, consequential loss. What you can't recover: pure economic loss, like loss of profit from a power cut with no physical damage. Spartan Steel is a big deal in tort law. It set the boundaries for when you can claim for financial loss after someone's negligence. It also keeps things fair for defendants, so they aren't bombarded with unlimited claims. Later cases, like Murphy v. Brentwood, followed the path set here. If you get a question about lost profit after damage to utilities, electricity, water, internet, remember Spartan Steel v. Martin. It draws the line between recoverable loss and pure economic loss. Thanks for watching. If you want to dive deeper into tort law, subscribe for more insights.